always fucking with us. They're always fucking with us.
That's why I don't understand when you be saying like we be disrespecting Spence. I don't even ever see that happening. The only thing I see people calling out is
bro, y'all talking about Spence like a dog, man.
Nah.
Man, this is some bullshit.
How?
Bruh,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How does saying the nigga is full of shit?
Yeah.
And telling the truth on this nigga, we don't get into the personal shit. We don't. I know I
You
don't.
don't. You might not, but there's a lot of people that do though. It's a lot of people that do.
On this panel?
And it's a lot. No, I'm not gonna say on this panel particularly, but you can look at the comments. Some
Okay. So
and some people go do that same shit to Bud. Some people do that same shit to Bud.
I'm making a point, bro. You gotta be slow to speak sometimes, bro. I'm making a point. You keep saying y'all dog Errol Spence out when all we do is tell the truth. We just use his words against him. That's it. How's that dogging him? Crickets?
The reason why it's crickets is because I can't speak for. I'm not Spence's spokesman.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I can't speak for Spence.
Yeah. Hey, you want to call in and lifeline?
We belittle him.
No, I'm not lifeline. I just don't think he's scared of what I just don't think he's scared of.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I read it all too. Terrence Crawford, wait till he get a belt. Yeah, he ain't did nothing in the welterweight today. When he get a belt, you want to go over there. Keith Thurman want to go over there, and now y'all want to say, "Oh, I ain't fought nobody, but I got a belt now." So okay. Sean Porter got a belt too. So now
Sean Porter got a belt too. Sean Porter. So why won't I go to easy road and knock Sean Porter out? Why wouldn't I? Look at this dude. Why wouldn't I?
You a smart man, but not that smart,
bro. I'm gonna crush you. I promise you.
Let's run it, man. Your lifeline gone. I'm sorry. You don't want to call a friend.
I mean, if we look at the thing, like I said, we can think about Mayweather against Pacquiao.
Let's shut that soft ass shit up. Now you ain't with me. How about
he's following a PBC blueprint.
Hey, Mr. Steven, can I ask you a question? Yes or no?
Yes.
Exactly. So what quotations you talking about is around Bud?
I felt like he didn't really want the Porter fight. Like I felt like it was almost like it was forced upon him.
A few moments later.
Man, I want to fight Spence. That's what I want to fight. I don't have no ambition or no desire to fight Sean. You know, me and Sean, we got a history. Pretty cool, you know. But as far as Spence, you know, I want to fight Spence.
Oh man. So who would you want if you was fight Quinn? Who would you want? Quinn. If you, I'm sorry, Mr. Steve.
When the fight was maturing, because he at first he didn't want to fight.
He was trying to fight Manny Pacquiao, who was the bigger draw and the bigger name in the sport of boxing, just like Errol Spence was trying to fight Manny Pacquiao too. Come on, bro. Stop it.
Listen, what y'all saying to me make me
acting like old Bud was ducking him. He wanted to go fight.
See, I'm not saying he was ducking him, and then I just say he didn't really want. I don't feel like he didn't want to fight Porter.
You know why he said he didn't want to fight Porter? Because they were friends. He was cool with him.
Understandable.
Mr. Steven, man.
Listen, that's understandable. Everything y'all saying to me is only making me more mad at PBC because the PBC models was fucking up boxing.
A few moments later.
Response to Timothy Bradley saying that you're avoiding Terrence Crawford, that everybody on the PBC side is avoiding Terrence Crawford. What's your response to what he said over the weekend in an interview?
I mean, how am I avoiding him if I'm fighting in a unification fight with Sean Porter? I mean, a top 5 welterweight, so... I mean, last time I remember, the WBC ordered me and him to fight each other, and, you know, he didn't take the fight. So, I mean, nobody's avoiding Terrence Crawford. You know, there's big fish on this side, too, that, you know, I got to fry. So, I mean, once I get rid of Pacquiao and Sean Porter, then we can, you know, sit down and talk about Terrence Crawford. But nobody's avoiding him. Like I said, I'm going to get these belts over here, then I'm going to come take Terrence Crawford belt because I said I'm going to be undisputed welterweight champion of the world. So the only way to make that happen is to take his belt. So, I mean, nobody's avoiding him.
Errol, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
No, you should have been mad at PBC. What you not seeing is you looking at the 1 through 17. Is you hearing all the panels we having? Is you studying 1 through 17? Is you looking at what the fighters are saying? What you not seeing? You're being biased and you trying to favor Spence because you like him. And you ducking the truth.
I'm trying to
and
favor.
You running away from the truth. Stop it, Steve. You gotta stop.
Trying to Spence. I'm just trying to give him a little bit more credit than y'all give.
Move this man.
You can't. You gotta call it what it is.
Earn the credit, bro.
These are professional fighters, man. This dude is undefeated for a reason, man. I mean, like it can't be as bad as y'all paint it.
Obviously, everyone's talking about Terrence Crawford. Is that a legitimate chance of happening, or do you guys feel like you're miles and miles apart?
I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about, seeing my kids tomorrow and chilling on my ranch and finally riding my horses after 10, 12 weeks. And
a few moments later.
Can we be done with everybody else but Terrence Crawford? Can we just do Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford?
I mean, that could happen. We got to see how it go. But, like I said, I can move up to 160 and fight Canelo Alvarez.
Yo, I think we should plan this another time.
This nigga's scared.
Ain't nobody scared, man. I just told you I had a DJ Saturday night.
Fuck that shit.
Just for, Al and the Bob to sit down and, for Bob to start lying. So we'll see. But I think it definitely could happen next year. They just got to sit down and talk and, go over numbers and things like that. But it definitely could happen. But like I said, I'm the big dog at the welterweight division, and he gotta take a back seat and take that 60-40 or 70-30, wherever we give him.
It might be
now, bro.
It can't be all the way this bad.
Only when it comes to Terrence. That's all we saying. Only when it comes to the that's all we saying.
It's all the way to put my white flag up in the air.
We don't care. We ain't talking about anybody else.
I need to put my white flag all the way up.
Hey, Mr. Steven, E3 just checkmated you, man. He just told you, brother, you in denial.
Hold on, y'all.
Difference in his approach when it came to Porter, when it came to Spence. He said, I don't really want to fight Porter. I mean, him got history, but Spence, no, I want to smoke with him. So, yeah, you saw the clear difference. You saw a very clear difference.
Yeah, but he been doing that. This ain't nothing new. That's what I'm saying.
It's not. And that's why when I had a question about Spence, and I mean, what y'all be saying, a lot of, I mean, I can't even really beef with it at this point right now.
That's all I'm getting to. You can't dispute none of the receipts, man. That's all I'm getting to. You can't dispute.
But I do feel like Spence wants to, wants to fight. I mean, I don't think he's, just white and terrified out his boots to fight.
What about it?
Can we get both of them in the ring?
He said, I'm fighting Mikey. Then I might fight Sean Porter, Keith Thurman.
So he didn't mention Terrence, huh?
He didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.